Hi friends, how are you all? Imagine a situation. A 4-year-old child stomping his feet outside an elevator going towards its home, and the people who are waiting for the elevator staring at the child, and the poor mother is all lost, does not know what to do. Have you come across things like this? I'm sure we as parents have experienced similar situations, right? And what are these? These are temper tantrums. So, friends, this is Farida Messiwala here, your parenting and happiness coach and a corporate trainer. And today we are going to talk about tantrums. So, the question is, why tantrums? Why do they happen? Because the children are yet developing their social and emotional skills. They are not able to express those strong emotions like shame, worry, anger, and fear. So the only way they understand is to emote them out to their tantrums. So tantrums are like a stimuli, just like fever indicates that there's an illness, or maybe a cough indicates there's a bad throat, or a sluggishness you feel, and you say, oh, I'm feeling very fatigued. Similarly, tantrums are nothing but they are because of the emotional turbulence that is happening inside your child, which is not able to express. So we as parents, we need to understand our child's exposure towards these emotions. We need to understand, we have to be there for our children so that we can help them overcome this out. I know as a parent it could be very embarrassing when the child in front of others throws those tantrums. He cries and he plonks on the ground and he refuses to go home and listen to you. But then it is all the more bad if you shout at your child in front of others. Nothing worse than that. And my dear friends, each child has gone through this. So your child is not the only one doing it. So it's okay, fine. Don't worry about it. But let us learn that why does a child throw tantrums? This tantrums could be for various reasons, right? It could be a fatigue temper. He's tired and he's feeling very sleepy, but he does not know. It could be because of hunger tantrum, or it could be because of bedtime tempers. I'm sure we all have gone through it when during bedtime the child is so much into his play mode and all that he plays and so much into his mischievous mode, and then when he has to sleep he's all cranky and crying, right? Or it could be because attention seeking tantrum, when he wants your attention, you're not giving your child the attention that he's seeking for, and to get your attention he gets into these tantrums. Or it could be overstimulation, when he's exposed to things or scenarios which are beyond his capacity. Like, you take him out for a birthday party and he's got all the attention which are beyond his take. Those tantrums come in. So the question is, my dear friends, is then if the tantrums come out, how do we take care of this tantrum? As parents, what can we do so that we can help our child with this behavior of his? So I'm going to today share you 5 pointers. The first point is stay calm. Now, the tantrum has come out, right? Tantrums are like, this boiling milk. They simmer out, right? And the moment you simmer the heat low, it cools down. Similar is your child's temper. So at that time, you stay cool. Talk to him in a nice, caring voice. He will listen to you. And when you both are ready, then talk to your child. And tell your child that you are a good boy, but it is just temper of yours, the tantrum, which is not good. The second point is acknowledge your child's strong feelings. And why it is important? Because the child is not able to express it out, so it's okay. Like example, when the child's ice cream falls off his cone, so you can tell him, that's okay, I understand that you didn't like it, you're feeling bad, isn't it? That's okay, fine. So what happens is, when you're with the child, he is able to manage his emotions and the outbursts that could have otherwise happened. The third point is wait out the tantrum. Stay close to your child so he knows that you are there for him, right? Imagine a situation when he's very angry and he is not able to find his best thing and he's throwing his socks or the toys at you, and you are just cool and calm and trying to catch those toys. Now the child is tired throwing this toy to you and he cools down. And at that time, sit down with your child and tell him that, yeah, you are such a good boy. But this tantrum of yours, this thing that you're throwing, that is not good. So what are we trying to tell the child is that the behavior is bad, but you as an individual is good. So wait out the tantrum. The fourth thing that we can do is take change when it is needed. Children are smart, right? They know how to manipulate the parents between the, around the small finger of theirs. So many times tantrums could be like rewards for them. They throw tantrums for things that they need, and we as parents, so that they stop crying, we give them in those needs, we give them their demands, and the child knows that when I want something, I should throw a tantrum and I get this thing out. So take charge of things when needed. And the fifth one, my dear parents, is that we need to understand why they throw the tantrum. Very important. These tantrums will not arise if we understand our child and his behaviors well. So I hope, friends, these 5 points that we looked into, the first one was stay calm when the child is throwing his temper. The second one is acknowledge your child's strong feelings. The third is wait out the temper tantrum. The fourth one is take charge of the situation. And the fifth one is understand why the tantrums arise. So if we are able to understand this and if we are able to connect with our child better, I am sure that we will overcome this phase as well. I mean, why talk about children? Yeah, I think we as adults also, we keep on throwing tantrums, right? Though we are able to express ourselves out, but still those tantrums are always there. So I hope you are with me. If you have any comments, you can please put it in the chat box. So be with me, be the change, and have a temper-free parenting. Bye, all the best.